Hi guys, welcome back to the channel, Subsistence Traveling. I'm your host Jay. Today we're talking about 7 toll collector stocks that you should buy now. All right, so the case for toll collectors, they provide consistent earnings, great during a depression or a stagnant economy, very little competition, and their businesses have high barriers to entry. Examples of toll collectors would be utilities, diagnostics, prisons, telecommunications, pipelines, data centers, trash pickup, insurance, gold royalties, and also government contractors. So again, the criteria used to select these stocks, one is profitability, valuation, liquidity, and solvency. They all pay a dividend, and I look at the fundamentals of the sector slash industry. And so the first stock is Quest Diagnostics, ticker symbol DGX, priced at $89.77 with a PE of 16.17, price to book of 2.1, pays a dividend of 2.5%. Now, I'm sure you guys are familiar with this stock if you've been to the doctor. Okay, they provide the testing for most of the times that you go to the doctor. All right. The next stock is Maximus, ticker symbol MMS, priced at 63.85, price to earnings of 16.77, price to book of 3.14, pays a dividend of 1.75%. Okay, so this is a government contractor. They provide customer service for the government. They One of the contracts they have is the Centers for Medicare and Medicaid. Okay, and they also work with also state and local governments. This should be a good stock to own in this environment. It is a little expensive. The book value is high, but with the conditions that we're in, you should see some activity in this stock. Next is EXELON, ticker symbol EXC, priced at $39.15, price to earnings of 12.63, a price to book of 1.18, which is very good valuation, pays a dividend of 3.91%. This is a good stock to own here. This is a utility. They provide they distribute electricity. So this would be a good stock to own here. Next company is AT&T, ticker symbol T, priced at $30.73, price to earnings of 13.43, price to book of 1.19, pays a dividend of 6.77%, which is excellent valuation and an excellent dividend. You have the rollout of 5G. They own Time Warner, so that makes them owners of content. So yeah, this stock would do very good in this environment. Next stock is Grupo Aeroportuario del Centro Norte (SAB), ticker symbol OMAB, priced at $27.68, price to earnings of 9.04, price to book of 2.98, pays a dividend of 6.14%. Now, this company, the valuation is a little high, trading at almost 3 times book. But this company owns airports in the northern central parts of Mexico, especially near the U.S. border, especially near to the U.S. Texas Mexico border. A lot of I believe there'll be a lot of activity in that region going forward. I think their airports, they should see a lot more, not only more passenger traffic, but also more cargo traffic. Next stock is Medical Properties Trust, ticker symbol MPW, priced at $18.29, price to earnings of 22.34, price to book of 1.35, pays a dividend of 5.90. Okay, this has very good valuations. This was a stock that I owned. I'm considering buying again. Um, the valuation is very good, pays a good dividend. This company owns, they're a REIT. They own they own property that holds hospitals and medical buildings. So they should definitely hold up in this environment. Next stock is American Waterworks, ticker symbol AWK, priced at 131.75, price to earnings of 34.93, price to book of 3.89, pays a dividend of 1.52%. Okay, and this company, again, the valuation is very high, especially in the water space. This is trading at almost 4 times book value. But you're gonna see high valuations in the water space. They're a water utility. They own water utilities all over the country. Yeah, and this stock, I'm not sure if you could get lower valuation. You may want to wait for a pullback, but good stock to own here. Next stock is Republic Services, ticker symbol RSG, priced at 81.82, price to earnings of 24.54, price to book of 3.21, pays a dividend of 1.98%. Okay, and if you live in the U.S., you know that this is a garbage collector. In the U.S., this is pretty much two companies that dominate the businesses, whether it's Waste Management or Republic Services. Okay, the valuation is high. But again, these are the type in a stagnant or a deflationary environment. These are the kind of businesses that hold up. The virus is not going to impact the collection of waste. That would be the worst thing to do. So yeah. All right, so here are some other companies that I didn't put on the list for whatever reason. Maybe they just didn't meet my criteria, but nevertheless, there's still companies you may want to look at. All right, so one is Enbridge. They're a pipeline. They own natural gas pipelines. Waste Management. The only problem with Waste Management was the valuation, really, but they're a good company. Essential Utilities, ticker symbol WTRG. They own water utilities, especially in the northeastern part of the U.S. Next is LabCorp, ticker symbol LH. They're the biggest diagnostics company in the U.S. You also have Coresight Realty. They own data centers. The valuations are extremely high in the data center space right now. Next is Verizon, the telecom. They own a lot of media assets, also a lot of telecommunication assets. They should hold up well. Another company is Digital Realty, another data center, but again, the valuations in that space are very high. But ticker symbol DLR, you definitely want to check it out. All right, so my final thoughts. So at least a stock similar to these, a toll collector is essential in every portfolio. Okay, but one thing to keep in mind is that many of these businesses rely on contracts. And contracts can be renewed and contracts can be renegotiated. So, you just have to just keep in mind there are positives and there are also disadvantages to being in contract businesses. I mean, in a deflationary and in a slow environment, contract businesses usually are good because they're contracts, but just keep in mind that contracts can also be renegotiated or be or not renewed and so forth. They're very high valuations, so proceed with caution. All right, I would recommend fractional shares or dollar cost average down. You know, yeah. So as I hope I was able to share some valuable information with you guys, I would recommend and I would encourage you to like the video, share, subscribe. spread the good news, help others out. Like I always say, peace to all.